Hi guys. I just turned and I was watching some videos on YouTube. One of them was this one Don Lemon's YouTube channel where he's talking about Trump's inauguration, and basically he said that former First Lady Michelle Obama will not be attending Trump's inauguration. I'm not sure where he got confirmation for that, but it seems to be all over the internet that the First Lady has other commitments on that day. And as was the case with former President Jimmy Carter's funeral, she will not be in attendance as a consequence of those prior commitments. So everybody's basically talking about that, which I feel that, if she feels she doesn't want to attend for whatever reason or she can't attend, I think she should act authentically and not do something that, she really doesn't want to do or she feels uncomfortable with. And I don't think it needs to be taken personally, by Mr. Trump. I am not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I heard that Trump and Mr. and Mrs. Trump, Donald and Melania, did not attend Joe Biden's inauguration. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not absolutely sure about that because it's interesting when I read the comments for Don's video about this, nobody mentioned that. And typically someone would have brought that up. Well, Melania didn't go to Biden's inauguration. So what's the big deal if Michelle doesn't go to her husband's inauguration? No one said that. So I'm wondering whether I'm wrong, but it seemed to me that they did not attend, right? That all said, as I said, I feel like if Michelle feels she does want to go, she shouldn't go. Now, this brings me to Kate Middleton and Prince William. No one has mentioned Kate Middleton and Prince William as of yet within the context of this inauguration. But it just came to me in an epiphany as I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning that they're going to be attending the inauguration. At least William will, I believe. And I would not be surprised if Kate accompanies him. I believe it is just my opinion. I could be proven wrong that Trump has extended an invite to both Kate and William. And I believe that even though Kate and William have been making very few public appearances together in recent years, that they will make this particular joint appearance together because it would be their way and Trump's way also of stomping all over Harry and Meghan. The idea is to stomp over Harry and Meghan. Now, attending Trump's inauguration in no way is something that Harry and Meghan desire, obviously, but the way that the vibe that they want to give off is that Harry and Meghan were not invited. Harry and Meghan would have wanted to be invited since, they are the ones who are Americans. But let's stomp all over them by bringing Kate and William and making a big deal about Kate and William's presence at the American president's inauguration, while William's brother, Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and his wife, Duchess of Sussex, who both live in the United States, who both are Americans. Certainly, in Harry's case, he is, for all practical purposes, American by marriage. let's just stomp all over them by bringing Kate and William and making sure that Kate and William have a very prominent place so that it's all everybody's going to talk about and write about and, blah, 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 blah. I have a feeling, you guys, as I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, that this is what's being planned. You know, I saw on not Brian Squatty's, on Sussex Family TV today that, hours after I wrote that Kate had not um, done any advocacy for people with cancer, which to me was very strange. I mean, given that, her position, given the traditions in the family, and she says she had these cancer cells or whatever she had with cancer, and all these months, she's not done any advocacy for people with cancer. So, in the community section of this YouTube channel, which you should definitely check out as soon as you can, because I've got tons of great articles over there, um, I did mention that Kate had not done any advocacy for cancer patients just hours before, strangely, she was photographed making a trip to a cancer center. I want to think that, my article was somehow read and, they did that, but probably not. Probably she had planned to do it all along because Brian was saying that it's curious that it was the day before Meghan's cooking show was supposed to drop on Netflix, so maybe they had planned it in advance, not anticipating those fires would have caused Meghan to cancel or postpone, certainly, the launch of her show. Anyway, that all being said, back to Trump and they're gonna be at the inauguration. I would be surprised if they're not.